Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to my Hoot Crew. What is new and exciting and daring and thrilling in your life today? That is the question. Jason, what's up? Alright, so let's get started. I'm going to get my pencil here. And, oh my gosh, we don't have any. Right. Okay, Jace, first one in, gets 3 points. Automatically. I'm going to get my stream pulled up here. Turn the volume off. So how are you? Hey, Mark, so how are you today, Jace? I hope you're good. Mark, good to see you. Jace. Automatic 3 points for Jason because he was the first one in. Woo! And we are doing Carrie movie trivia. Hopefully it says Carrie movie trivia. Good. Angela, what's up? Hope everybody's having a good day today so far. It is really warm here, so that is why I am in my bedroom today. So I apologize for the green curtain and the glow, but I am in my bedroom because that's where I have a 10,000 BTU in my room right now, so that's where I am. Alexandra, what's up? So yeah. And Mrs. Hopkins, what's up? How are you? I'm going to ask you guys first. Okay, no problem, Mark. Emmy, what's going on? I'm going to ask you guys, I don't know the status of it right now, but I think I mentioned it on my stream. Okay, good. I mentioned it on my stream on Twitch on Monday, but my neighbor has 2 young daughters, they're 20 and 15. She's the mom is in the hospital right now. Yo, Papa, what's up, my friend? What's going on? What's shaking? Orale. But anyways, she's in the hospital right now, and they're not too sure if she's going to be coming home. So I ask you guys to pray with every ounce of prayer you have in you for her. Angels Army, what's going on, dude? Sorry, lucky I looked over here, Angel. I didn't even see you pop up over there. Justin Mello, long time no see, my bud. How are ya? One of the first people that joined the Hoot Crew. But yeah, please play really, really hard because she's got a lot of health issues. She just had a spinal surgery a couple of months ago, but something went wrong. So now she's on a feeding tube. But the problem is her blood pressure is low. She's been having seizures like crazy. One of them lasted almost 40 minutes. And surprisingly enough, there was no brain damage. She came out of it fine and everything. But the last 2 she had a couple days ago, she didn't come out of. So we're praying really hard for a miracle or God's will to be done because it's just, yeah, she's one of my good friends and it's been really hard on the bunch of us, especially her daughters are still so young. So yeah. So anyways, well, I'm glad you're doing Mellotastic. That's awesome. Hope you stay for the trivia. And Papa Lucha, how are you and Mama doing? Thank you so much. Thank you. Yep, glad to see all of you here. I'm so happy. And like it says in the title, it is Carrie movie trivia today. So, yeah, everybody in here. Justin Mello hasn't been around in a while, but that's okay. We all get busy. I get busy. I'm on Twitch now. In case any of you didn't know, there is a link, or there will be in this video, but there is a link in my latest video for Twitch. So you can go check out my channel. I do trivia there on Tuesdays and Mondays and Fridays Friday night, I'm going to be doing a test stream for, what do you call it? Quiplash. And then Saturday night, I'm going to be doing a live wrestling panel. Papa, I was wondering if you might want to join. If you do, message me on Instagram or have Mama Lucha message me on Instagram, and I'll tell you what we're doing. Basically, we're going to start the first panel talking old school, talking AEW, WWE, ROH, Japanese pro wrestling, Lucha Underground, all that kind of stuff first. And then we'll get into what's going on now every couple of weeks. We'll do one live panel. So if you want to be on it, by all means, because I know how much you love wrestling. So let me know. Like I said, get Mama or you, both, whatever, message me on Instagram. I'll let you know how we're going to do that. And Mrs. Hopkins, wonderful, wonderful lady. Please make sure you check her out because she has, sometimes her son plays live games on her channel, and he's so cute. But she does lives as well and everything else, so yeah. Yes, I think I know, yeah. Well, that's fine, yeah. If he wants to be, let him know. And tell him to get in touch with me, or you can confer back and forth on Messenger. Yeah, it's going to be fun because I've always loved wrestling ever since I was little. And I mean, one of my favorite, and we're talking black and white retro days, is Killer Kowalski, which is the one that trained China. So we're going to be talking about that stuff too. So, you know, the oldies and the goodies. So, all right. So when we hit 10 minutes, so see who we can get in here, and we'll start the trivia. Well, we got 7 in here right now. I appreciate y'all. But yeah, the trivias on Twitch that I do are old stuff that I did on here already once before. So I'm just starting new over there. I've already become affiliate over there. So that means like I can get donated bits. I can create emotes. You can subscribe. You can do whatever you want. But yeah, it's so much fun. Yeah. Yep. So yeah. Turn my ringer off over here. My poor friend just messaged me. They come to mow the lawn today, and right by her planters, they made a great big hole with one of their seeding machines, and she's ticked. So, anyways, all right. So have any of you guys ever seen the movies Carrie or the remake? I call it Carrie too because it's basically like her blood relative in this movie. I loved the original. Part 2 was okay, but there was more of a storyline to the first one, the original one. And I really like Sissy Spacek. She was a tremendous actress in that. I don't know any other actress in the world that could deal with having pig's blood poured on them like that, or whatever it was, probably syrup. But no, just even knowing that that's what it was supposed to be, I would have been, no, I'm out, But, I mean, she probably got paid a pretty penny, and the money that movie has made, because it's on every Halloween, on TV and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's really, really good. So, Yeah, the new version, I can't remember the girl that's in it. We were talking about it on Monday, but yeah, it was really good, but I think it was just too fast paced. The deaths in it and stuff were good. Like they were compared to the graphic CGI and stuff that we had back then, we didn't have all of that, right? So it's just, I just still love the end of it where Carrie comes up from the ground and grabs a girl's hand, the original one. That's my favorite part of the whole movie, but yeah. Yeah. Remember where her mama would lock her in the closet? Her mom was hardcore religious. I am not that bad. There ain't no way I'm locking my kids in a closet. Yeah, it's that one. And they made a part 2 to it. And it's supposed to be like I'm not giving too much away, but she has a tattoo. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, you need to go watch it, Chase. You'd like it, I think. But I don't know how you are with, like, horror movies. So, yeah. And just like I always say, and Justin, you haven't been here for a while, so the way I kind of do things for trivia, though, is I ask a question, first one and gets a point. First person in the live gets an automatic 3 points to start first. If you're here within the first 10 minutes, you get 2 automatic points, and then whatever. If you come in halfway through, unfortunately, I can't count the points. And then if you do win the trivia, yeah, there's not a heck of a lot of gore in the original one. You see things happening, but there's no, like, it's not like the Saw movie kind of gore. You know what I mean? So anyways, yeah, so the winner, unfortunately, is not eligible for 3 weeks, but we do invite you to come back, enjoy the trivia, have a great time, converse with everybody, get to know everybody, because pretty much everybody in here is here every week, faithful as can be. They're amazing people. But I do a different trivia every Wednesday, and I take into account. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Papa. Classic horror is the best. So yeah, that's kind of the way I run things. And I have my iPad over here because sometimes on the StreamYard it doesn't pop up right away, or it pops up too fast for me, so I watch the answers as it pops up here. But I can only see what I see, so unfortunately I can only go by the way things popped up for me. So hopefully it looks the same to you because I have the chat up, right? So anyways, but yeah, and that's about it. And at the end of it, I'll tell you who won. They get a screenshotted shout out on my next video. And yeah, I know I haven't been putting videos out lately, guys. I apologize. It's kind of been trying to get the balance and scheduling done for Twitch and here. It's kind of, hit and miss. So I'm still doing my interviews. I actually would need to speak to Z-Stev because I'm going to try and do him. I was going to do Cautious this week, but I think Cautious is busy, so maybe I'll have to do him next week. So for an interview, but we'll see. Alrighty, so here we go, ladies and gents. If you are ready for the trivia, please put any kind of emote, one, exclamation mark, an emote, purple heart, whatever, to let me know you are ready for the trivia. So, yes, Alexandra is like secretary material with how fast she types, guys. DK as well. I don't see him today. I don't know if Alexandra has, if she can share it. So, awesome. All right. All right. So we got everybody. Just trying to make sure I didn't miss any names. You are not going to go to sleep, boy. I tell ya. These people. Jason. What is that? Is that like a squid or a lighthouse or something? I can't even see it. It looks like a lighthouse. All right. Since y'all are ready, we're going to go ahead and do this. So, first question is, the movie version of Carrie was based on a novel. Who was the writer? Who was the writer of that novel? Yeah, that's true. I agree. It's okay. Not a Scooby, nope. So who was the writer of the novel Carrie? Jason. Yes, that is correct. It's Stephen King. Jason in there. Nice. Dr. Seuss. And yeah, last week's trivia was Beatles trivia. And the winner of that was Jimmy Barnes. So unfortunately, Jimmy's not eligible, but it was so much fun, guys. We had such a giggle. All right. Okay. Okay, so the opening scene is a volleyball game in gym class. Carrie fumbles the ball, and when it reaches her, which annoyed teammate walks by and smacks Carrie with a red baseball cap? Yeah, exactly. So opening scene is during a volleyball game in the gym class, and Carrie fumbles the ball when it reaches her. Which annoyed teammate walks by and smacks Carrie with her baseball cap? Her name starts with an N. Not Jeanette, no. Starts with an N. You don't hear you don't hear this name very often anymore. It's little old ladies kind of. No, you're close. No, not Nancy. Nancy is the. It's in a trying to remember Elton John song. That's it. Miss Hopkins got it. Yes, it is Norma. It's hard to remember the names, you know, like yeah, it is hard to remember the names. I just remember the parts and whatever, and I always remember the main characters. That's it. So, okay. So who took Carrie to the prom? Who took Carrie to the prom? Now, you guys should know this one. Yep, you were super close, Jace. That is correct, Papa. Nice. It was Tommy. And Tommy was actually really nice to her. Like, at first, it was supposed to be some kind of joke, him taking her. But then he really, you know, wanted to take her. He was being genuine. I was going to say that. That's what I was going to say. That song by Elton John, it was about Norma Jean, which is Marilyn Monroe. That's the hint I was going to go for. Edward Cullen. No. Keep me safe. Don't forget your bag. Yeah, just text me tonight. Okay. What is the first object that Carrie manipulates with her mind? I know, right? Alexander's obsessed with Twilight. But I did do a special Twilight on Twitch for her, so. Because I got to please the people. So what is the first object that Carrie manipulates with her mind? A hint is it's something something smokers use to butt out their cigarettes. So that's my hint. Something smokers do to butt out their cigarettes. They use this to put it in. No. Papa, that's correct. An ashtray. Nice. An ashtray. A lot of people use the round nowadays, but yeah. All right, here we go. Who played Carrie in the 2012 remake? So if you haven't seen the second one, that's fine. And if you don't know the answer, just pop in a question mark. I usually end up giving the answer, and the first person to pop it in will get the point. So who played Carrie in the 2012 remake? Yeah, that is gross. My friends, we were all at this big party, and what they did was they accidentally put it in her beer bottle, and she went to drink it, and she realized there was a cigarette. It was so gross. But anyways, okay. Chloe Grace Moretz. Nope. So, yeah, exactly. All right, so I'm going to give you guys the answer. So as soon as you guys hear it, type it in. Is Angela Beattie. It's Bettis. Angela Beattie. She played Carrie in the remake. Robert, what's going on, bud? Good to see you. Nice to have you here. Welcome to the Hoot Crew. So, Angela Beatty. First person to type that in was Mrs. Hopkins. Nice job. Mrs. Hopkins got that first. Now, we already talked about this question. So, what actress plays Carrie in the original movie? Or whatever you said. You were really close, Jason. It's okay. And guys, just so you know, Jason has vision issues, and I know, I hope it doesn't bug you that I keep telling people, I don't go and worry about his spelling because he can't see properly sometimes, so. And yes, Papa in with that first, it was Sissy Spacek. Nicely done. She, wasn't she also in a movie called The Coal Miner's Daughter? She played, like, the daughter in that or something like that. It was such a good movie as well, but she is such a tremendous actress that she's just above and beyond. She's really, really good. So, yeah. It's an old one, too. It's like back when I was a kid, so. Yeah, if you, maybe Google it later. I think it's called The Coal Miner's Daughter, and I think she played the daughter, in the movie. Mrs. Hopkins, yeah. Loved her in Castle Rock. Yes, yes. That's another one. Yep, it was another one. Okay. What unknown actor played the doomed Tommy Ross? Yeah, she's so good. I really like her as an actress. She's actually got a really good sense of humor, Papa. I love it. So what unknown actor played the doomed Tommy Ross? His initials are WK. I don't know any other shows that him. I'm going to give it to you, Angela, because you're so close. It was William Catt, but you were the first one to pop it in. Papa is correct as well. I'm going to give Angela that point, though. Nicely done. Yeah, William Catt. I can't remember him in any other shows or anything like that, because he's not really been in anything since Carrie, as far as I know, except for what was that stupid superhero show that was way back when? I can't remember. Oh, well. All right. That's it. Thank you. American Hero. And it didn't last very. No, I know. A lot of people haven't heard of him because once American Hero came out, and it was okay, but a lot of people did not like it, and ever since then, I don't think he's ever acted again, as far as we know. All right. Here's the next one. Yeah, him. Who was the first character to be seen in Carrie 2? So who was the first character to be seen in Carrie 2? Now, the girl's name was Rachel. So what do you call the person who gave birth to Rachel? Yeah, with the afro. Yeah. Jason, I'll give it to you. It's Rachel's mom. That's the only answer that they give. I look up my answers, so. All right. Yep. All right. What is the name of Carrie's high school? The first one. What is the name of Carrie's high school? Starts with a B, and it's actually the name of the motel in Psycho. But this is the high school. So what was the name of her high school? So if you've seen Psycho or even the show remake, it's in the title. Or Masaya Miyano Day. That's correct, Mrs. Hopkins. So close, Papa. Bates is correct. It was Bates High School. So close. You were this close. All right. Now, many of you will know this scene because this was all over this. Even today, it's all over YouTube, just this clip. But the scene in the girls' locker room shows Carrie have an unfortunate accident. Miss Collins notices the crowd form around Carrie and pushes her way through and grabs hold of Sue. What does she say to her? Yeah, that's what the problem is. That's the scene, yeah. What does she say to her? When you see somebody doing something wrong and you grab them and you shake them, you're like, what do you say to them? So say you saw your kid doing what they were doing to her. You grab your kid and you say, and it starts with a W, like you shake them and you're like, it's the first question that usually comes out of my mouth. Dirty pillow. Yeah. Okay. Jason, perfect. What are you doing? She shakes shakes Sue and says, what are you doing? Okay. So Jason with another point. Nicely done. All right. And this kind of goes with what you guys were saying. So everybody hands on your keyboards because I know you guys are going to know this answer. Who got their period while in the girls' locker room? For the first time, who got their period while in the girls' locker room? I know this is going to come up fast, so I'm going to watch over here. Papa, nicely done. Yeah, that is correct, Carrie. The reason I said get hands on your keyboards because I knew everyone was going to know it because it's the name of the trip, Batman. Alexandra. All right. What is the name of the book that Carrie reads in the library to learn more about her special powers? So what is a book that Carrie reads in the library to learn more about her special powers? Does anybody, if you don't know, like I said, put in a question mark, and if we get enough question marks, then I'll just give the answer and you guys can type it in. Captain Crunch, no. No. It wasn't even out. Okay, Justin's got the question mark. Necromancer, no. No. I think she does read a Bible at some point, but not Barney's Guide to... No. No. That's a good one, though, Angela. That's a good one. Okay, I'm going to give the answer since no... Is it... Yeah. Cat, I should give you a point just for that, Miss Hopkins. That's funny. Okay, so the answer is, and the first person to type this in, all 4 words, because it is 4 words, secret science behind miracles. Secret science behind miracles. Green eggs and ham. You guys. So the secret science behind miracles. The first one to type that in will get a point. And look at Papa in there. Nicely done. Whoop, whoop. All right. And my kids are gone for the night, so I can breathe now. They're gone with their Uncle John camping, so I'm really happy that I get a little bit of a break in all of this chaos. All right. Who played the over-religious, no doubt, right? Who played the over-religious Margaret White, who is also Carrie's mom? Her initials are PC. So who played the over-religious Margaret White, Carrie's mom? Secret sauce. I know what the secret sauce is, actually. I know what it is, because I used to work there. Piper Laurie? No. PC. You guys can hear me over the air conditioner, right? I hope. Like, well, close. You have the first name right, Angela. That is correct, but I need the last name. No, not Penelope Cruz. Yeah. Okay. Phil Collins? No. Pencil crumbs? No, Mark. It is not pencil crumbs. Those are called shavings, not crumbs. Okay. No. Okay, I'm going to give it to you guys. I'm going to give Angela a point, though, because she did get the Patricia part. It is first person to pop it in will get the extra point. It is Patricia Clarkson. Patricia Clarkson. Pot of cabbage. No. I'll give that to you, Jace. Absolutely. Nice. All right. Okay. Next one. Here we go. Kelly Clarkson. Yeah, no doubt, right? No, we only scream that when we get a waxing done. Okay. After the incident in the gym, what class will Carrie take for a week instead? So after the incident in the gym, what class will Carrie take for a week instead? Now, this is something we usually get if you have too many lates. They usually send you here for detention. They usually send you here if you have homework that you haven't completed. It's SH. There we go. Alexandra, that is correct. It is study hall. Nicely done. Prison. Yeah, it feels like it, eh, Mark? You didn't have study hall? Oh, wow. What'd you do? Just get sent home or something? Okay. Quarantine. Exactly. Holy cow. It does feel like study hall. Trust me, I've been home every day with my kids. I think I've had maybe one night without them here. But Austin's been here the entire time. So it's like, yeah, the tension. I hate it. I got study hall a few times because I like to play class clown a little bit in high school. That was me. Believe it or not, I was a little troublemaker in high school, so I ended up in study hall quite a bit. And we called it internal suspension, so that way they didn't really suspend us. We had to go to each class, sign a paper, and sit in this one room all day. Really? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was a little troublemaker. Yeah. I'd always forget my pen or, play pranks like putting glue or tacks on the teacher's chair. That's okay, Michelle. I'm just glad you're here, baby. We're actually not that far into it, Michelle, so I could count them because I'm only on question 15, so. But that depends on the vote of the chat. So if the vote in the chat thinks that I should allow Michelle's points, her answers, then we'll do it. Okay? Because I love you, babe. Yeah. Michelle is wicked awesome. She's such a good friend. Okay, so is Papa and Jenny. You all are. You guys are like my family here. Okay? All right, everybody's voted, Michelle. Your answers are going to count. So there you go. Your answers are going to count, baby. Okay, here's the next question, guys. Absolutely, right? Absolutely. That's if you know anything. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so whose house did Margaret White go to after work in the beginning of the movie? So what character's house did Margaret White go to after work in the beginning of the movie? Her initials are SS, and no, it's not the SS Minnow. Grandma's house in the woods. Oh, why would it do that? Christina, how are you? How are you, hon? I hope you're having a good day. Sue Snell, that is correct, Papa. Nicely done. Nicely done. Hope you're having a wonderful day, Christina. Sarah says, I know, right? Okay, now, which character appeared in both Carrie and Carrie 2? And it's the same answer as the last question. That's the only hint I'm going to give. Why does it keep timing? Oh. Yeah, obviously, yeah. Yeah, we're having a great day so far. I know I am. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Michelle, just keep allowing her answers for me, love, because like her chat. So I don't know why it's doing that. Amy Irving, no, it's the same answer as the last question, and I think Michelle was the first one to say it. That is correct. Sue Snell. Sue Snell, that character is in both movies. Yeah, just because I don't know why it keeps. Oh, hey, Brutal. Thank you so much, Justin, for bringing in your friends. How are you, Brutal? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome to the Hoot Crew Trivia. Yes, you do, Miam. Yeah, because I don't think nobody's swearing or anything, so I don't know why it's doing that, especially Christina. She's not saying anything bad, so I don't know. It could be my Stream Elements or something, or my Streamlabs. Okay. What? Here's your next question. Yeah, no doubt, right? What is Carrie's last name in the movie? Absolutely. We love having newcomers here. We love having all our friends join every week. So what is Carrie's last name? That is correct, Papa. Nicely done. It is Carrie White. Carrie Underwood. Snorlax. This is not a Pokemon trivia, Jason. All right. Carrie is in the principal's office waiting to be released from school. Mr. Morton apologizes to Carrie for the incident in the locker room. He keeps calling her by another name. What name did he call her instead of Carrie? So what name did he call her instead of Carrie? It does, doesn't it? No. It starts with a C as well. Not baby, no. It starts with a C as well. Not sweetheart, nope. Papa, that is correct. It is Cassie. That's exactly, he kept calling her Cassie all the time. All right. We got quite a few more questions here, and then I'll tell you what next week's trivia is going to be. All right. The next question is, as Carrie's teacher, I joked about a poem she thought was beautiful. Who am I? It was a gentleman. Obviously, it's Mr. What? You don't have to write Mr., but last name. So as Carrie's teacher, I joked about a poem she thought was beautiful. Who am I? Mr. What? And it starts with an F. And we usually write this. That's it, Papa. Correct. It is Mr. From. Mr. From. I was going to say this is what we write on letters to say to and what? Mr. Frank? Humperdinck Bandersnatch? Yeah, no doubt, right? Well, it is hump day. Kind of expect that answer. Okay. On the day that Carrie gets her period, she is sent home. And when Carrie is at home, her and her mother are in the dining room, and Mrs. White begins to read to Carrie. From which section of her book does Mrs. White begin preaching from? So from which section of her book does Mrs. White begin preaching from? Now, Eve was the first woman. What? Eve was the first what? And so it was called a blank. She always told her she was a blank, but it's something when you do something wrong, Christians consider it a what? Close. Michelle, you're really close. That is part of the answer. It's the blank of blank. So Michelle's got part of it. That is the book she was reading from, but what part of it? So blank of blank. What is it? I need the whole sentence. Michelle had part of it. So I'll give that to you, Michelle. It is Sins of Women. So you had it correct, basically. Sins of Women. And Alexander, I'm going to give you an extra point just because, yeah, that is the correct. Sin of Women. So she was reading to her about Eve being the first sinner. Okay. All right. What animal's blood did students dump on Carrie at the prom? Yeah, not the scent of a woman, sins of a woman. Son of a... Papa, that is correct. It was pig's blood. Yeah, that is the only, like, the two scenes, the bathroom scene and that end scene are like the most prominent scenes. So, yeah. I'm just gonna see, I thought I had the cord up here, but it fell. So I'm just gonna grab, one sec, guys. I'm just grabbing my power cord for my computer because it's gonna die. I don't want it to die. Ooh. I know. I know. I think he's sleeping or working. I'm not too sure. All right. Here's our next question, guys. I know I almost fell off the bed. my bed, my neighbor went and made the frame for me, but it's like 3 feet high. So I literally have stairs to climb up to my bed. That's how bad it is. And I almost fell off. I know, I always have some problem, right? All right, here's the next question. When Margaret goes over to Sue's house, what does she present to Sue's mother? So when Margaret, Carrie's mom, goes over to Sue's house, yo, Barry, Sega Odyssey, what's going on? So what does Carrie's mom give to Sue's mother? No. Okay, you're close. That is part of the answer, but it's for kids between the age of 12 and 20. What kind of Bible would it be if it was between the ages of 12 and 20? You put the two words together. Scary. Oh, no. Oh, it's really good. You got to watch the original one first, though. Don't watch the newer version. Watch the original one first. Youth's Bible, I'll take it. I'll take it. Yep. Yep. Youth's Bible. It's a teen Bible, it says, but youth is fine. Nicely done, Michelle. Okay. What sport was the gym class playing at the very beginning of the movie? That's the original. It's just called Carrie, but there's a second part called Carrie. I think it's called Carrie 2, or it's also called Carrie, but it's like a newer version of it. I didn't like it as much. Volleyball is correct. Nicely done, Papa. That is correct. And actually, used to be, I played volleyball and I liked basketball in high school. Loved it, the two sports. Yeah, you didn't watch the original, you just watched the newer one? Or vice versa, I don't know. But yeah, they're both really good movies. I like the original one, you have to watch the original one. And it's not gory, it's creepy, but it's not gory. Trust me, if I went to high school with somebody like that had telekinesis or something like that, I would be freaking out. Yeah, yeah, that's the best one to watch. A lot of people never watch them. Aw, that sucks. But you like it. Yeah, I like it. I actually watched an anime called Haiku or something like that, and it's all about volleyball, and you realize how intense it really gets. So, yeah, yeah. Okay, your next question is, what is the name of Rachel's dog? Yeah, yeah. So, what is the name of Rachel's dog? It starts with a W. Oh, wow. Yeah, that would have freaked me out too. It starts with a W. Cookie Monster. Starts with a W. If you know Jeff Dunham, he's got a puppet named after it. That is correct. Alexandra, nice. Walter. Woohoo. All right. So, Carrie is taunted by a young boy on a bike while she's walking home. The boy weaves in and out of several trees, then mimics her. What happens to the bike when Carrie gives the boy a death stare? Fairy! How you doing, sweetie? How you doing, honey bun? I hope you're having a good day. Sorry that I didn't come to your live. I was trying to get my kids ready to go away with their uncle for the night. No. What's another name for toss? It tosses him off, but what's, just type in this word and I'll give a point. I'm all right. My stomach's been kind of crappy for the past couple days. I think I just got overwhelmed and stressed out over a couple of things that have been going on. So, flings, I'll give that to you, Michelle. The bike throws him off. So Carrie causes the bike to throw him off. You were so close, Jason. Flings, throws, I would have taken any form of that. Yeah. I know. You know what? It's he got sweet air. Yeah, absolutely right. Yeah. It's just, yeah, we'll talk about it about it. There's a lot going on right now. So, anyways, all right. All righty. I lambasted the girls in my PE class for humiliating Carrie. Who am I? We mentioned her name earlier. Yeah. My brother did that. He hit a pothole, went through, and took this great big gouge out of his shoulder. It was, scraped himself all up. Wow. Yeah, thank you. I'll message you in Discord. Okay? No. What was the teacher's name? I lambasted the girls in my PE class for humiliating Carrie. Who am I? She was the one who came bursting into the girls' locker room. Her name starts with a C. It's Mrs. Starts with a C. It was you. Good, because they shouldn't be doing that. You should be giving people crap for what they did to Carrie. So if you think of the teacher, Mrs. C. She was the Mrs. C. Jason, that is correct, is Mrs. Collins. Nice. Okay, we only have a few questions left, so let's keep going. The boy on the bicycle who taunts Carrie and gets knocked over is related to the director, Brian De Palma. In what way is he related? The relation, it starts with an N. That would be my brother's kids. If they're boys, they would be what? If it was my brother's boy, that is correct, Jason. Nice. Papa, you better watch out. He's pulling up on you, dude. So, yep, the nephew. All right, we've got 5 questions to go, so anything can change. Okay. In Carrie 2, what is Norma's surname? Absolutely, dude. Me too. So in Carrie 2, what is Norma's surname? It starts with a W. It was Sherlock's sidekick's name. The one who actually did most of the work. Nope, not Williams. That is correct, Angela. Nicely done. It was Watson, Norma Watson. This is really close. I might have to do a tiebreaker or just whatever. All right. So this is a number question, guys. In Carrie 2, how much money did Rachel's foster parents get a week for taking care of her? Now it's between 100 and 500. How much money did Rachel's foster parents get a week for taking care of her? So it's between 100 and 500. That's the only hint I'm giving you. No. 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 So close. Jason and Michelle are super close. Very super close. Michelle, that is correct. The first one, I'm popping in. And let me make sure. Oh, no, wait. Fairy. Yeah, but I can't count fairies. So, yep. Michelle got it. It was $300 a week. That is $1,200 a month to take care of her. I mean, that's not bad. Actually. Back then, that's quite a bit. All right. 3 more questions to go. What is the punishment the girls get that teased Carrie in the gym? So what is the punishment for the girls who teased Carrie in gym class? Starts with a D. No problem. There was that, but they also got what? It starts with a D. That, Jason, that is correct. Detention. You guys are so, right now, Papa is in the lead, or Los Luchas is in the lead with 11 points, and Jason has 10 in second place. And we have a four-way tie between Angela, Alexandra, Miss Hopkins, and Michelle. So we may have to do a skill testing question. All right. Here we go. So listen closely to this, okay? Margaret White, Carrie's mother, is visiting Eleanor Snell at Sue's house. Margaret is trying to preach to Mrs. Snell about their children wandering through the wilderness of sin. Mrs. Snell assures Mrs. White that her Sue is a good girl. Mrs. White continues to say that these are the godless times we live in. What does Mrs. Snell say next? When somebody celebrates something, we're really excited and we cheers, we say what? There's 4 words. Somebody's saying, oh, I just got a new job, blah, blah, blah. You pick up an alcoholic beverage and you say what? Close, but no. Happy. So normally, no. Joy to the world, no. So if you cheers somebody and you're celebrating something and you say cheers, and just before it you say something, 4 words. Excuse me. Nope. Cheers to them, nope. I'll give you a hint. It's I'll what? So you cheers them and then you say I'll what? A jolly good fellow, no. Congratulations. Come on, Papa, you know this. Come on. I hate everyone here. Nope. Mrs. Hopkins, that is correct. I'll drink to that. Nice. All right. That is correct. Okay, Jason, this is the last question, hon. So come back because I want to let you know who won and what trivia next week's trivia is. Here's the question. While I drove in a car overnight, I slapped Chris one night. I slapped her in the face. Who am I? John Travolta played this character in the movie. So while I drove in a car with Chris one night, I slapped her in the face. Who am I? Like, what's the character's name? The initials are B-N. He plays B-N in this one. John Travolta played this character. That is correct. Los Luchas. Billy is correct. Billy Nolan I would have taken as well. So that's awesome. All right. Yeah, Billy Nolan, I would have taken it. All right. So here's our winners for today. Los Luchas in first place with 12 points. We have Not Suitable for Mom in second place with 10 points. And Mrs. Hopkins, thanks to that last answer she just gave, in third place. Yay! So I love it. I am so happy. I appreciate it. So next week's trivia will be 1940s trivia. Like I said, I always give good hints, so come join, have a great time, have a good laugh. Yay! Orale! So, and there's a lot of movie questions in it and everything else. So I hope that you will come and enjoy. Thank you so much. And Papa, are you going to be doing your live wrestling this weekend on Friday night? Yeah, 1940s, dude. I'm starting to do years. I've got some music trivias mixed in with that. I'm not sure when, but I got a princess trivia for Lindsay B coming up because she did ask me to do one for her. So there's that. I'm not sure when though. I'll have to check the book, but it's not for a while. No, not anime. Sorry, Fairy. I don't think there was any anime back then. Yeah. So I hope to see you guys all here next week. I am going to go and get some lunch because I haven't had anything except for cereal today. So, no, 1940s. You know what? I think I have that written down. I'm going to write it down again, Jace, but I think I have that written down. So I'll write it here. Okay. I'll try to incorporate all. There's 3 movies, I think, 2. But I'll try and incorporate that. No problem. When is Lindsay's birthday? I can't remember. I always forget. I have so many birthdays to remember nowadays. Like in July alone, there was like 12 birthdays. Yeah, no doubt, eh? Yes, I did. All right, April? Yeah, it probably will be if you think about it. It might be. Yeah. Okay, I'll think about it. Oh boy. No. Sorry, Shelly. Yours is on the 12th of July. Oh, nice. Awesome. Or August 12th. Oh, okay. Awesome. Station. All right. So March 20. Yeah, I know. I knew it was like the 28th or 29th, but I couldn't remember the month. See how good I am with birthdays? But I even got you something. So, anyways, guys, I'm going to end it here. Like I said, I'm going to go get some to eat. I am so happy that y'all turned out for this. I hope I'll see you next week. And don't forget, I got trivia on Friday on Twitch. The link is in my latest video. And so come check it out. Have a great time. I'm going to be trying Friday night to do a live stream of Jackbox games like Quiplash and other stuff. And then Saturday night, I'm going to be doing a live wrestling panel chat. Papa, please make sure you message me about that. Jason, I already know you're in. So anyways, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. God bless everybody, and thank you so much for coming. Please make sure you've hit that like button, and see you next week. Love y'all. Bye. God bless.